Isn't that just a thing of vintage beauty? I was doing my roundabouts yesterday. Went to Goodwill, went to my local version of Goodwill, which is the Muncie Mission, same place I got the tailgate cover, and saw that sucker. I thought, good Lord, look at the condition that thing's in. It's got to be from the 60s. $8. Well, that's a no-brainer. It's just a 1/4 inch drill bit, but for that condition, excuse me, that'll make a really pretty wall hanger. Look at that thing. Here's your model number here. It's a 315.7980. Looks like serial number 5919. Made in USA, Sears Roebuck & Co. Simpson, excuse me, Simpsons dash Sears. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Zoom back out here. And it's got a hole over here, almost like it for a handle. Well, what's this down here? Yeah, it even had the handle with it. You need a handle for a 1/4 inch drill bit. It may just twist out of your hands. Or not drill bit, but drill. But I couldn't pass that up for $8. I thought it was just gorgeous. And I looked at no dust on it. I mean, this is exactly how it was. Let me show you here. No fraying at all on the cord. And it is a grounded plug, which kind of surprised me a little bit. Guys see there. And this must be an early iteration of a keyless chuck. Although you can put a key in it, you can also line that hole up right there. Stick that pin through to lock the collet so that you can operate it with the knurling there. I thought that was kind of neat. So that's my most recent pick. So Amber, Blake, and Ethan, there you go. It wasn't a pawn shop find, but still I thought a really neat find. It'll look nice hanging up in the shop. It's not something that I'll use, but I just thought it was neat. But I'm covering up mail time, and this is going to be the last time I'm going to do essentially a mail time video. Yes, I got the drill, but it didn't take up much time. What I'm going to start doing is tacking on the mail calls at the ends of my videos. Mail calls aren't nearly as popular as the practical videos that I put up, and I do understand that, but I want everybody who is interested in it to still have the opportunity to see, and also for me to give personal thanks to everybody. So without any further ado, what have we gotten since the last mail call? Now, we've gotten just a little bit, haven't we? Let me move the camera up a bit. Tilt her down just a little. And I got notes with everything. I got more than just license plates this time, which is really cool. Make sure that's zoomed all, yep, zoomed all the way up. As far as reading the letters go, some of them are really long. I don't know who in the world's burning up my phone. I can only guess one person. So anyway, very, very nice letter from Danny's wife explaining I had to send a plate back. I was sent the wrong plate. Danny was in the doghouse, but I bailed him out. I sent the plate back. I sent the plate back. He should already have it back. But a real nice, heartfelt letter. And Mrs. Danny, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. But if you look down here, you can see he did replace it with another Tennessee plate. Expired in 1986. And he also included a Zippo lighter. But this was not my first Zippo lighter. I knew it was going to happen, I just didn't know how soon. This was not my first Zippo lighter. This is USS Richard E. Byrd DDG-23. And it's an old one. Really, really neat. So, Danny, I really appreciate it, and it wasn't any problem at all me sending that other plate back. I understand the sentimental value behind it, and I was more than happy to send it back to you guys. So no sweat, no worries, no problem at all. Now we'll get on to right here. Zip, mailed you something you will like. It even has your name on it. So here you go, buddy. Enjoy. Best regards, Richard. And I've already talked to Richard a couple times, but I told him I wasn't going to spill the beans in comments because, bam, there it is. This is the first Zippo lighter sent to Zippo, and I want to let you guys know I have a display case that I've got out in the garage that I may end up having to move to the barn so that I can put the lighters in it. But check it out. It's new, it's never been used. It's got one little tick mark in it right there, but that doesn't matter. It's definitely the thought that counts. So Richard, buddy, thank you very, very, very much. I will treasure this. Absolutely treasure it. Let's move on down. Now we'll get to Al. And Al has sent me a pair of Massachusetts plates. I'll set that back. I got the fan on, so I'll set that back. Those of you that want to read can read. You can pause it and read it. But then he sent me pictures of his tractors. And then his project tractor. I gotta shut that fan off. His project tractor. So I thought that was very cool. Very cool. Al, thank you very, very, very much. Let's get into the middle. These just came today from Jeremy, I think is his name. Zippo. These will help with your plate wall. Keep up the good videos, your buddy Germ. So, first one's Oklahoma. Oklahoma. And really neat plates. I love plates that actually have personality to them. So, then we have, yeah, let's do that one last. Then we have an apportioned Texas plate, I assume from a semi. And then another apportioned plate, which I assume is from another semi. That's just a guess. I'm not really sure how that works down there. That's neat. And then, last but not least, a Lone Star State Texas plate. Beautiful plate. Jerem, thank you very, very much. Very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. I've got to shut this off. There we go. Let me just get on the other side here. Now here, we've got... Nope, I'm going to go here first. Now this is from my buddy Heliark. And this was a plate that he found inside of a box truck that he used for storage. Was bolted to the wall. So I've got me a Pennsylvania plate. Really jazzed about that. Brother, thank you very, very much. Neat thing is, it expired the year that I graduated high school. Got all kinds of things making racket over here. Good Lord. That's my watch. Okay. Lordy, sorry guys. That's just nuts. Okay. Oh, mercy. So now we have another note. And it's another long one, so you can read that. You can pause it and read it. And he gave me something else as well. And I absolutely love this. I had to take it apart and clean it and fix it, but it is keeping absolutely perfect time now. It's a vintage, we're guessing 50s or 60s alarm clock. And it's just, I love it. Nice Art Deco. It is a German clock. It's a deal repetition. The neat thing about this, it has a snooze. You push that button, it shuts the bell off. A minute later, it goes off again. Push it again. A minute later, it goes off until it winds itself down. Pretty awesome. Let's get to this last one right here. This last one is cool because it is the first of its kind to arrive at Zippos. The first of its kind. First off, we have a note, okay? But the note is not in regards at all to the plate. What it is in regards to is the 3 pictures that are on here of his, of George's 66 Montgomery Ward's Garden Mark Squire that he needs a little bit of help with. Now this is the Gilson made Squire, not the Simplicity made. So George, I will get with you on that. But that plate right there is so awesome. How many people know where Venezuela is? Well, if you know where Venezuela is, then you know that just to the north of Venezuela, out in the sea, Caribbean Sea, is Aruba, my first foreign plate. Awesome. I'm really digging that. Alright, I have gone on for almost 12 minutes. Guys, this is fantastic. All of the letters I keep, obviously the plates I keep, the lighters. I'm going to move my display case out into the shop because I've got quite a few of my own that I can put out there and just go ahead and display my Zippos, since after all I am Zippo. So that's it. I'm going to cut this one off so that it's not too terribly long. Guys, all of you, thank you very much. You guys make my day every time I go to the post office box, and you guys have thought enough of me to send me plates from the various states. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. Thank you very much. This is Zippo. Later. I'm out. If you guys are not subscribed, you can click right here. If you guys are subscribed, check out my last video. See ya.